Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6 of our beginner Roblox building series. So far, we've covered how to build stuff completely from scratch in the simplest ways possible. But let's say we want more complex builds and we don't want to spend all of our time making them. Guys, Roblox has something called the Toolbox. If we click on our Home tab, you will see right here something called the Toolbox. And if you click on that, it will open this magical place. Now, I say magic for two reasons. There is some nice and cool magic, and there is some, let's say, black magic. The Toolbox is very helpful and super great for new developers to see how stuff is built or how stuff works, but it's also a place of misery. By that, I mean there are viruses in some of the models. Also, the term viruses scares a lot of people. These are not things that are going to infect your computer and make it, you get hacked, right? These are things that are going to infect your game. The two most common ones are fire spread, which just makes a fire particle spread to everything, causing a lot of lag within your game. And the other one is a teleportation script, so anybody who plays your game will automatically get teleported to the game of whoever made the model. Neither of these are horrible, and both can be deleted if you find them. However, so far we've built a door in this chair. Let's say we're not happy with our models and we want some different ones. All we have to do is type in door, and a whole bunch of stuff is going to pop up. Now, in the toolbox, if you want to play it 100% safe and know that it is okay to use these models, look for this sign. This is marked as a high quality item, and it means you can use it in any game, and it wasn't stolen. If anything could scare you more than viruses in the toolbox, it should be stolen models. As you can see just by looking, we have doors, just a bunch of models that are stolen from a very popular game called Doors. So if you plan on using the toolbox and publishing a game with the models you find, make sure they're safe to use, which 9 times out of 10 means make sure they have this mark. Let's go ahead and look for a chair as well. Chair. Now, as you can see, this office chair has the mark that we were looking for, and it looks pretty okay. I will say this, I wouldn't be too scared about stolen models if it's something simple. For example, even if this chair right here was stolen from a game, there's zero proof, I guess. That might sound bad, but it's a few parts. Anybody could build this. But stuff that's super exact, let's go back to doors for example, not everybody could or would make this. So the toolbox overall is super powerful. You can find builds, models, and scripts. It is frowned upon when you get bigger in the development scene, but as a starter, I think it's a really cool thing, especially to see how things were built. Previously, we made this door, but this one looks way better. So how did they build it? They used a union, it looks like. And luckily we learned about those in the last video. So if we go to model and separate, we can now see all of the different parts they unioned together. There's also really cool stuff like cars. And Roblox does give you a notification if something has scripts. When they do, you'll want to go through those scripts and make sure there's nothing that says fire or spread. All in all, the toolbox is the fastest, most easy way to get assets into a game and get a place coming together. I would use it more as a tool for learning and less as a crutch to build your game though. In the next video, we're going to cover Roblox terrain.